Cybercrime is the way to jail. Cybersecurity is the way to avail. A very good morning to everyone present here. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable HOD, Dr. Devakar Yagyasin, and our Assistant Professor, Mr. Rudrendra Bahadur Singh, for giving us this opportunity to present this PPT in front of you all. Now, moving on, I would like to introduce our teammates who are Prashant Kumar Maurya, Divyanshu Mishra, and myself, Manisha Trivedi, as a leader. Since this presentation is about various cyber crimes, so first let us know what actually cybercrime means. It is a criminal activity that either targets or uses a computer network or a network device. It is committed by cyber criminals or hackers who want to make money. It may be used to threaten a person, company, or a nation's security and financial health. Now, moving forward, our presentation is about a young boy, Jonathan James, who at the age of 15, when he was a teen, hacked NASA and US Defense Departments. Between June and October of 1999, one of the most incredible episodes in the history of computer crimes was carried out. The US Department of Defense discovered a number of intrusions to the private companies as well as DoD itself and even NASA. Jonathan was famous for attacking Defense Department of the USA at the age of 16 when he was just a minor. He's popularly known as Comrade Online, and he started hacking in his school's computer system, a native in Miami. Now, talking about the various attacks done by him, in year 1999, what he did that year secured him a place in the Hackers Hall of Fame. I repeat, Hackers Hall of Fame. He used his skills and entered the computer network run of the DTRA, that is Defense Threat Reduction Agency, whose mission is to reduce the threat from nuclear, biological, chemical, conventional, and special weapons to the United States. Jonathan admitted to the authorities that he had installed an unauthorized backdoor in a computer server in Virginia and used it to install a sniffer that allowed him to intercept over 3,000 various messages along with the usernames and passwords of the DTRA employees. Now, from here onwards, I would request our teammate Prashant Kumar Maurya to carry on.
Thank you, Manisha. Between June 29 and 30, Jonathan managed to break NASA's security and access 13 computers with the help of stolen information from DTRA. He stole a piece of software from NASA's computers which was worth $1.7 million. This caused the agency to shut down their system for 21 days, an action that would cost them approx $41,000 in repair and losses. Later, it was discovered that the software that Jonathan stolen was the source code that controlled the critical elements of survival within ISS. According to NASA, software allowed to control the temperature and humidity within International Space Station. Now, NASA made the decision to turn off everything and rewrite the part of source code. By August 1999, Jonathan had already breached many telecommunications companies like Bell South, Marshall, Huntsville, Alabama, Miami. Now, I would like to transfer this PPT to Divyanshu.
थैंक यू प्रशांत। तो जैसा कि मेरे टीममेट ने बताया कि जोनाथन जेम्स ने नासा के सर्वर को हैक किया था, तो नासा को ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लगा जोनाथन के बारे में पता करने में, और 26 जनवरी 2000 में को नासा ने जोनाथन के घर पे रेड किया और उसे उसी के घर में 6 महीनों के लिए नज़रबंद कर दिया। जनवरी 2007 में इसी तरह की हैकिंग की एक और बड़ी घटना हुई जिसके लिए जोनाथन को जिम्मेदार माना गया, लेकिन जोनाथन की इसके कुछ ही दिनों बाद जोनाथन ने सुसाइड कर लिया और अपने पीछे एक सुसाइड लेटर छोड़ा जिसमें उसने ये बात साफ साफ लिखी कि वह इस हैकिंग की घटना में शामिल नहीं था, उसे फंसाया जा रहा था और उसे लगा कि उस पर कोई विश्वास नहीं करेगा उसकी बातों पर, इसी वजह से उसने आत्महत्या कर ली। तो अब मैं ये पीपीटी मनीषा को हैंड करना चाहूँगा।
Thank you, Divyanshu. Now, just to summarize, this presentation was about Jonathan James, known as Comrade Online, who started hacking in his school's computer system, and by 16 he managed to access computer at US Defense of Departments and got code for International Space Station, that is ISS. Unfortunately for him, he got caught under 6 months house arrest, and tragically he committed suicide at the age of 25, believing he was about to be arrested for hacking TJX, a crime he says he didn't commit. Now, talking about few safety tips that we should take to safeguard our system. Use antivirus softwares, insert firewalls, try uninstalling unnecessary softwares, keep your privacy setting on, practice safe browsing, and make sure your internet connection is safe. Be careful of whatever you download. Always use a VPN while browsing the web. Maintain backups, check security settings, and there are many more things like that. So, with that note, I would like to end our presentation. Now, if any one of you have any query, then he or she may ask. Okay, since there's no query, so I would like to end this PPT with a quote. For every lock, there is someone out there trying to pick it or break in. So, always be careful. Thank you.